What's up, people of YouTube? This video is pretty hard to make, and as a man, it's like letting my ego go even talking about this, but dude, this freaking sucks, man. I don't know, I just feel like it's important to share this with y'all because this is a life lesson and a roadblock that I just hit, and if I can prevent anyone else from hitting this, then I want to do that. But I'm not going to make any cuts in this video. I'm going to tell you straight up how it is. And I don't want to get emotional, but as a man, I don't know, man. Like, dude, this sucks. I don't wish this upon anybody, woman, man, whatever you are, but I don't know, dude. This sucks. You work so hard in life for things, and then just things don't work out, you know? And I still have faith in my God. I still believe he has a purpose for me. It's just right now, man, like I said in my previous video, you come through times where it's the hardest times. It's a lesson in life, and it's God puts you through these battles to become a stronger warrior and a stronger believer in the faith and him. And I don't know, I had to get a little intoxicated before I made this video because, dude, this is hard. But I'm forced to sell my bike. And it took me, I've been wanting a bike since I was like forever, dude. Watching them action movies as a kid, seeing people on the bikes, and growing up, looking out the window and seeing all these dudes and chicks wherever you drive by. And I don't know, man, it's like life was going so good and I had everything I wanted until I couldn't anymore. And it's a big life lesson for me. It's kind of kicked me in my nuts. But yeah, I'm forced to sell the bike because I was out of work for a couple weeks and I fell behind on bills. And my two bills that I fell behind on was my house payment and my truck payment. And those two things are a biggest priority in my life. You got to keep a roof over your head, and I'm taking care of my girlfriend and my dog, you know. It's like, that's my family, and I gotta be proud, or I gotta be strong for them. I gotta work hard for them, and I feel like I failed them as a man. But I had to file loss mitigation on my house, so that gave me 3 months of not paying mortgage. And that helped me, and I caught back up. But I do need to make that payment, and that's why I'm selling the bike. It's to make that payment. But also, I've been starting working again. I'm self-employed, so the industry's hard right now, but I started working again, and I thought I paid my truck, right? And then apparently they didn't let me pay it because I was so far behind, and I just didn't know, and I didn't answer their calls because I was immature and just felt like, oh, quit calling me. I'm going to pay y'all, you know? And I didn't realize life doesn't revolve like that. Life doesn't revolve around me, and I took that for granted. But they sent a repo truck out. So it's out for repo right now, and I just got off the phone with the lady, and I got to come up with $2,400 to pay the truck and the repo fee. That way they don't repo it, and I got to pay it tomorrow. And I'm not going to lie to you, man. I got $200 to my name. I don't get paid on these jobs. If you're self-employed, you should know that when you work for contractors, whenever you work for bigger companies, you get paid bi-weekly or after the work is done. And I'm not going to get paid until next week. So I had to borrow, I don't know, man. This feels like my man card has been taken away. I had to borrow money from my mom, borrow money from my business partner. And I'm telling y'all these things, not because I'm trying to make y'all feel bad, but as a life lesson, man, I don't want to tell y'all these things. I don't want to degrade myself in front of everybody in the entire world, but this is a life lesson y'all could see, y'all could take, and not make the same failure I made, because I don't wish this upon anybody. But I was supposed to have money to pay my house when the first payment came up, to pay my truck, catch up on my truck, and I didn't. I bought a bike because I was self-centered and only thought about the enjoyment in life and not about my responsibilities. That's the immature self in me that everyone has. But yeah, I bought a bike. When I had all these responsibilities, I'm remodeling my house. I got payments, you know, I don't know why I did it. Don't know what was going through my mind except for my pure enjoyment. But yeah, man, that's just the life lesson to say is don't do that. If you got all these bills and stuff, just pay them. And now I come up with the money, but I got to pay that tomorrow morning. And that's if they don't repo my truck. Like, dude, I feel like a bum. Like, this sucks, man. And I borrowed money to pay my truck, so that's good. But then I need to pay my house again. the 28th, which that's why I'm selling the bike, is to pay my house. And then I got jobs coming up that's going to pay for the loan that I'm getting from my mom and my business partner. But dude, it sucks because I love the motorcycle I got. I got a good deal on it and it's fun. I enjoy it. And I don't know if y'all deal with depression, but I do. And my biggest thing is the gym, and I love going to the gym, and that helps my depression, anxiety, whatever you want to call it. But the bike was enjoyment and helped my depression. And I don't know if y'all understand this, but bikes are just not to go out and go fast and stuff. Some people get bikes, not only, it's dangerous, you can die. That's not what you're thinking about, man. Like, people get bikes because it's freedom. It feels like you're free. When you're on that bike and you're cruising down the road and the wind's all on you, this may sound sissy or like a movie related, but dude, when the wind is on you, I'm telling you, it's a feeling that you've never felt. And if you ride a bike, you know that feeling. It's just, you're free. ESPN. Your mind's blank, dude, and you're just like, you're free and you're just by yourself and you got music going in your ear and I don't know, man, it sucks. I don't want to sell it, but like I said, I gotta mature up. I gotta man up and I gotta sell it. And this video may sound like a rant to y'all guys, but I'm trying to show y'all, man. Life isn't all happiness and rainbows on social media like some people make it seem. Life sucks. Yeah, that's the fucking truth. Life sucks, dude. Like, life freaking sucks. You could be the happiest man alive and life still freaking sucks. I don't know. And a little backstory on why I got this truck. People are like, why'd you even get yourself in that loan in the first place? My truck blew up, and I'm a construction worker, and you need a truck. You cannot operate in a car, and that's just what it is. And my dumb self went to the dealership, got a truck when I should have either fixed the truck or, I don't know, man. It's just, I put myself in this situation. I'm gonna have to get out of it. But I'm gonna put everything I got into God. God's gonna take over. This is all God's will. This is God's way, and it is what it is. But yeah, man, don't sacrifice things in life for your enjoyment when you have responsibilities and you have bills to pay, because at the end of the day, it does not work in your favor. You may enjoy things in life for that moment, but it's gonna hit you, and it's gonna hit you hard like it just hit me. What else? What else can I freaking talk about? Yeah, I'm having to get a second job because I cannot have this happen again. I'm going back to my roots. Like I said, I graduated from working Pizza Hut and I'm self-employed. But no, I'm going back. I'm trying to contact Pizza Hut, trying to go back to being a delivery driver at nights. So I'm back to square one. I got knocked back down. I leveled up in life and got knocked back down. That's a reality check for me. And that's just what it is. I'm going back to my roots, going back to what I know will make me financially responsible, make me financially well, because the construction world is not promised and it's not reliable. It's not dependable. It's good freaking money. Once you get jobs going, it's good money. And it's not like I do bad work. I do quality, high grade work, but my prices are a little higher than standards. And that's why, is because I give quality work. I don't have to go back on it. And I don't know, man, it's just, some people might find this video good. I'm going to look back on this video and regret posting it, but I'm going to post it because my failures are your lessons. And if someone don't learn from them and don't make those failures, or if someone can learn from those and don't make those failures, I want that to happen. It sucks. My family, friends, anybody that ever looks up to me is going to see this video and realize, dang, even he fails. And that's the truth. Everybody fails. Nobody's perfect. You may see me and think, oh, he's got it good. He's got a bike. He's got a girl. He's got a house. He's got all this. Dude, it sucks. I sacrifice. I bust my ass for this stuff. And even then, it fails. Life is not made for you to succeed. It is made for you to fail. And that's the truth. That is God's honest truth. I live by that saying. Life is made for you to fail, not succeed. And that's a part of life. You fail to get to success, and no matter if you get to success, you're going to have failures in that success. And this is my point proven. You may think, oh, he thinks he's a motivational speaker. I live by what I say, and I show y'all the failures of what is coming from what I say, and that's life. I don't know, man. It sucks. Like, I was doing so good in life. I kept leveling up. Yeah, I hit some roadblocks and I kept leveling up. This is the first time that I've dropped down a level. This is the first time that I got hit in the knees and fell. And this is a life lesson for me. And it's going to take me a minute to... That's a fat-ass pigeon. this is a life lesson for me to be like, dude, not everything's promised. You keep level up in life. You think, oh, you can't go back down. No, you can. And you'll be shown in a heartbeat. Dude, that sucks. I gotta sell the bike. But yeah, man, if anybody in the Middle Tennessee area want to buy a bike, you know who to freaking call. Ah! But yeah, man. Please, if y'all have watched this video, learn from my mistakes, because I do not wish this upon my enemy. I do not. This sucks. I could wake up in the morning, my truck can be gone. With all my tools, everything that I make a living could be gone like that. Because of my irresponsible self. And I'm calling that my failure. It's not on them because they're having to repo my truck. No, it's not their fault. It's my fault. I put myself in this situation. And I'm going to have to be a man and get out of it. And if you're my family and friends seeing this, please don't text me about it. Please, I mean, don't feel sorry for me. Nobody feels sorry for me. I put myself in this situation. I'm trying to live above my means. I'm trying to live a different lifestyle than I've created for myself. And that's not okay. And I don't want to hide it from y'all. This is the content I promised y'all. This is the content I told y'all, and I'm going to live by that. I failed. I failed big time. And I'm going to have to deal with it. I'm going to sell my bike. I'm going to get this second job. I'm going to make sure before I buy anything stupid, before I buy anything I do not need, my bills are paid. My truck, my house. And before I buy any bike again, I'm going to make sure I'm upgrading my house, because my house, I don't know, I'll probably put that in a separate video, but if you go through my house, there's some rooms in there that is completely ripped apart because I'm in the middle of a project, remodeling it, and I took my mind away from it because I have ADHD, and I got ADHD. But all jokes aside, yeah, man, I need to put my responsibilities forward, and I need to stop being a kid. I'm not a kid anymore. I got big responsibilities. I'm grown. I put myself in this life, and I want to live this lifestyle. I got to live it. I can't be playing around like a kid. I can't be buying bikes. Not saying buying a bike as a kid. It's just, I'm not in the position to buy a bike, and I shouldn't have. Everybody told me, oh, you shouldn't have bought that bike. You got all these bills. And I told them, oh, I'll figure it out. No, I didn't figure it out. Now, the same people that's like, why did you buy the bike? I'm having to borrow money from them. And I got kicked in my knees, man. But yeah, I hope y'all find this video well, and I hope y'all learned from this. And I'm sorry that I failed you guys, because I promised y'all bike content. And it's not for certain that I'm selling the bike, but it is up on the market. And if somebody tries to buy it, they're buying it. And I'm going to try to sell it because I got bills to pay. But my mom and my business partner helped me loan that money to get this truck right, and I got an extension on my house for a couple more weeks. That's going to help me a lot, and I should have the work to pay for that, but I'm not risking it. I'm selling that dang bike if I got a chance to sell it, because I'm not risking losing my house. I'm not risking losing this truck. And if I could give anybody a life lesson, do not go to a dealership and buy a truck. Try to buy a cheap truck if you can. Try to buy a cheap vehicle if you can, because having this payment is just another burden on your shoulder. And having all these house payments is just another burden on your shoulder. But that's life. And I don't know. I'm young. Yeah, you old heads watch this video, it's like, you're stupid. Haha, I knew it. Yeah, I know. You went through that same situation, you failed to succeed, and I'm doing my failure right now, and I'm manning up to it. I'm not hiding behind cameras. I'm not hiding behind an empty screen, not telling anybody about it. I'm throwing my man card out there, and I'm telling y'all how it is. And I'm telling y'all my failures, and I hope y'all learn from it. I may have repeated myself a million times, but dude, like I said, I'm intoxicated because, oh my gosh. This is stressful, man. But yeah. If you're a believer in God, whatever you believe in, pray for me. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for money. I don't ask for handouts. Just pray for me. And I hope this video does well, because that extra monetization will help. It will. And that's what y'all can do. Y'all can support me. Y'all don't have to send me money, nothing. Just like this video, comment, tell me about your experiences in life, where I can learn from them so I don't make those mistakes going forward. So you older people watch this video and it's like, dang, I went through that mistake as well. Please point me my way. Show me what else is to come in life. Because if I can dodge that, and if I can live a better life, then I will do so. I don't care to take, what is it called? I don't care for y'all to give me advice, and I will listen to it. I won't be stubborn anymore. I won't let my ego be high. I will listen to it, because now I dropped the level. Now I'm going to deliver pizzas. and remodel houses. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Like I said, pray for me, and I'm going to pray for all you guys. And if you're on a bike, I'm going to pray for your safety. But I probably will not be on a motorcycle anymore. And that's life. I will get another one. I have my motorcycle license, and I will for next 10 years. Or 8 years, because I renewed it for that long. I will get another motorcycle after my priorities are straight and my responsibilities are straight. So yeah, guys. Peace out, and I love you guys. Like I said, pray for me.